you have to be very careful what you say, especially on WeChat. They don't make it a secret. They tell you, the app says this app is monitored. So be careful how you talk about their leaders. Hello guys, thank you for tuning in once more and welcome to Ala Nation. I'm your host Kate. I'm gonna go straight to the point. Today we're gonna look at things you should know before you move to China. I feel like I talk about Sweden a lot, so I thought why not throw in something about China. I'm still learning the country, but I feel like on this subject I have some authority and I can share something that I learned. So one thing you should know about China is they use a lot of purchases are made online. So they have something called WeChat, Alipay. They don't use cards, so cards won't help you here, and especially if you come from Sweden, or I don't know about other European banks, but they might block your card. But yeah, maybe you need to talk to your card before then, to your bank before then. But yes, you need WeChat and you need Alipay. Alipay is good if you're going on public transport, and WeChat is not only like their WhatsApp. Like WeChat is everything. That it also has mini apps, not mini apps, but the taxi is connected to WeChat. Everything is connected to WeChat. So it's worth knowing that. Previously, before I moved here, you could not use your international card, but now things have changed and you can connect to it. Second thing you need to know is that a lot of purchases, including clothes, is done online as well, like home delivery. Like that makes your life very easy, because if you want to order food, you order it home. If you want clothes, just take a picture. Like if you want a top like this, take a picture of the top, scan it on their app called Taobao and order clothes. So that makes your life really easy. Another thing that might be irritating for some people is that there are cameras everywhere. There's advantages and disadvantages to this, because if there's cameras everywhere, that means you're being watched. Big Brother is watching. But that also means that the security is top. I have walked in some parts of Shanghai that I would never have walked in similar parts. Not just in Kenya, but in Sweden as well. So that's one thing you have to keep in mind. The other thing that you need to know is that they don't speak English. Very few of them speak English. In Shanghai, you might get away with it because if you go to expat premises, but I was in Beijing just a few weeks ago, and we went to a restaurant. It's actually what's the name of this restaurant? I'm not even gonna mention it. They have not paid for an ad here, but it's an American restaurant, and you could hardly find someone who speaks English. So yeah, I guess they also don't find the need to learn the language. There are 1.5 billion of them, so it's one of the biggest languages, so why would they bother? But yeah, you need to know that that might be an issue, especially if you want. Getting around the first days stuff. It was tough for me because I avoided taxis by all means. But now I know how to count. I know how to say a few Chinese words. So I'm slowly getting into it. Yeah. Another thing, this is common sense, is you have to be very careful what you say, especially on WeChat. They don't make it a secret. they tell you the app says this app is monitored. So be careful how you talk about their leaders, and just stay away from controversy. I don't need to tell you that, but it's something worth knowing. And it's interesting to know that sometimes if someone is a criminal and you're their friend, excuse me, that they communicate with frequently, you're gonna be called in for questioning. Yeah, you're a criminal by association. So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. Another thing that you will enjoy is that they have a lot of the public transport is very cheap, so you don't need to worry about that, and it's convenient and it moves around like it's on rotation. They don't really have like hours, but it says on the billboards that most of the public transport, the subway, is available. Like the subway comes after every 4 to 7 minutes. So yeah, I guess those are some of the things that I could think of top of my mind that people want. Oh, and one more thing. Chinese people do not think that they're oppressed, okay? That is someone else's prerogative. I know that some people out there are like, oh, poor Chinese people, they're oppressed. This is the only thing they know. So whatever else you think they should be experiencing, they don't know. And that's a conversation you should never try with them, because they will wonder what you mean. They're happy as they are. It's working for them. And as we all say, someone else's reality is not your reality. Therefore, ignorance is bliss. Yeah. And that's all I could think of today. Let me know if there is any question you have around this topic, or if you have anything to add to it, let me know on the comment section. That said, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and follow us on social media. Adios.